Moroccans, they're smart. Morocco is in my blood, it's in my soul, it's in every step I take. Wow, اجي وشوف.
السلام عليكم الاخوان والاخوات، اتمنى تكونوا بخير. مرحبا بكم في فيديو جديد. الا كنتي اول مره كتشاهدنا ضغط على زر اشتراك باش تتابع الجديد ديالنا. عجبك الفيديو خلي اعجاب وخلي تعليق ودير فيه الملاحظات ديالك. تفرجوا في الفيديو حتى الاخر.
Moroccans, they're smart. Morocco is in my blood, it's in my soul, it's in every step I take. Wow, اجي وشوف.
Alright, I'm very lucky today to have two chefs in the car and we're gonna go cook a tagine on the beach.
With a pallet.
Pêche les poissons aujourd'hui. مرحبا بكم عندنا في أوريل. Poisson fraîche aujourd'hui. Numéro. Et ça, c'est Peugeot? Oui, c'est numéro. C'est Peugeot. C'est l'arrêt. Waouh. L'arrêt. مرحبا بكم عندنا في أوريل. Les poissons fish.
C'est pas les poissons, c'est le hut.
Le hood.
واحد كيلو de la melon.
Oui.
Mais
Ananas barbecue. It's good. مرحبا بكم عندنا في أوريل. Kilos.
gotta go and get a mishma now and some charcoal.
Okay guys, let's do it.
Juice dirham.
Yeah, throw it in the car. So chef, what do you say?
Sabah al-khair, everybody. How are we? We're going to do some cooking today, huh?
Uh-huh.
We're going to take on a little journey into the fish tagine. Beautiful place to be doing it. And this is Lucy. This
Lucy,
is
great.
Heather. This is
And this is the real guy that's actually working over here, not just running their mouths.
Look at him.
Chef Kieran, or what's his name today? We got
What
something
are we going to
else.
call you today?
Chef Keith. It's Keith over here.
It's an art form without firelighters getting these
I
guys
was
to
gonna
go.
buy some, but I'm like, they were pretty confident they got
But
it.
this is where we go back to Kiwi style and build a proper fire using twigs, using everything. This is the best part of it.
This is the
Little
wild.
bit of paper,
tagine
little
cooking.
twigs we found on the beach.
It's going for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chef, can you introduce yourself? Like, how long you been in Morocco?
I came to Morocco in 2002, June of 2002, with my Moroccan husband via New Zealand. We met in New Zealand. The minute I put my feet on the ground here, I'm home, darling. I'm home. Morocco is in my blood, it's in my soul, it's in every step I take. I love it. I love it. It's incredible. Same journeys as all of you guys.
It's like, what is going on over here? Are y'all playing with fire?
How's it going, Mandy? We getting some fire?
Yeah, it's looking good. I want you to cut the onion in half. Use your board.
We're making chermoula here today, and we're with the expert chef here.
We're going to cut it in half and then we're going to grate it into the bottom of the plate, and we're going to make a really loosely style of chermoula, which is fantastic. Chermoula is the marinade that you use for any good base tagine. You need it. It gives the flavour, it gives the depth. It always has a bit of onion. It's cool.
Leave it because you're going to grate it.
Because you're going to grate it.
I'm going to grate it. I do all the work. You're the boss.
Absolutely. I'm the dictator. You're my student today.
You know, people have been saying I need a professional chef to teach me some things, so here we are.
Yeah, at the same time, I'm going to get the garlic ready.
Appreciated.
So normally when we're making chermoula, we do it in a mortar and pestle, which is called maharez in Darija. Do you know that?
Maharez, I did not know this one.
Maharez is a mortar and pestle. And here in Morocco, our mortar and pestles are made from brass. They're super heavy and they're designed for breaking down the corianders, the parsleys, all of these kind of things. But because we don't have it, we're going to use a grater. We're going to grate that in as well.
The garlic.
Yeah, grate it in. The little one, that's cool because it's smaller.
It's nice working in a team.
Ah, absolutely. Teamwork, and there's nothing better than being outside.
Yeah.
Nature, outside cooking is just perfect.
We talked about doing it on the roof today, and she's like, nah, we're going to the beach.
We're going to the beach. If we're going to have fish, banana village, this is my old home, this is my old back garden, and I'm loving it.
So when you first came to Morocco, you came to Agadir, right?
Yeah, we came to Agadir, we used to live here. So 21 years ago, that cafe was there, and we used to come every afternoon and walk on the beach and get sunset drinks. It was beautiful. The dog would go crazy on the beach playing. Nobody around. But it's exciting seeing Morocco bustle like it does now with all of the different sports, the different things, the activities. Magnus. Casbor Magnus is parsley and coriander.
It's the same.
Yep. C'est le hamd.
C'est le hand.
Hamd.
Hand.
Bildi.
Bildi.
Bildi is traditional or countryside.
Organic style.
Yeah. So these are just preserved with natural salts like this one. Yeah. And when you cook with the preserved lemon, like anything with lemon, you're using the skin. You're not using the inner pith.
Oh, really?
The inner pith is really sour and it can bitter your dish.
I was gonna throw out the pith. The lemon.
So
sorry about that.
No, don't be sorry. There's no sorries in this world. See how we're doing it? With just taking the inner bit out.
Yeah. Good enough.
Yeah, beauty. Chop it up nice and fine. Because normally we would crush it down in the mortar and pestle, and it really lets go of all of its fragrance and perfumes. Because all of these have natural oils in them. And when you've got the natural oils, that's what a mortar and pestle brings out, is the really purity and cleanliness of the flavors.
People are always telling me you gotta get your spices ground fresh at the soup.
Yep,
See if you can get them and have the guy grind them.
Absolutely. Yeah, you want to be able to make your own spice mixes, not get them to do it for you. These are spices that you don't need somebody else to do it for you. You can do it. You need to cook more. You need to cook more and more together.
Keep practicing. Keep chopping.
Absolutely. Practice makes perfect. And there is no perfect, so we just have to keep practicing. So, we've got all of this. Now we're going to add our dry spices. We've got turmeric.
It's quite a lot of spice.
Yeah, but turmeric is super intense. It's the most amazing flavour, but also really good for you. Anti-inflammatory. But to make an anti-inflammatory work in the body is to add black pepper to it. So the Moroccans, they're smart. They're super smart with the spices they use. They knew how to use their spices for their health as well as for flavour. Now we've got a little bit of cumin. Oops, that's a bit intense, but never mind. It's only us. It's cool. Life goes on. We're doing it Beldi style.
Beldi style.
You know Beldi, don't you?
Yeah.
Ginger. We call this in Darija ginger beer. I love it. I love it, the name ginger beer.
It almost sounds like ginger beer.
Yeah, exactly. This is a funny thing that makes me laugh about Darija. I always associate it to another English word and giggle. Yeah. Because it's kind of like, yeah, man, I know this in English. I can transfer this into Darija. I always giggle. And now the best is olive oil.
Super.
So we're gonna do a bit of olive oil.
And
now we're gonna mix it. Yeah.
You got her. You want me in there too?
We can do it
We
together.
could do it together.
Many hands make light work. So in fish chermoulas, there's lots of there's lots of recipes, and it also depends on the region you come from. Like, to me, I'm Agadarian. I'm very much Sus. Yeah, this is what I call Sus.
Yeah.
We're very much turmeric. So there's no rights or wrongs, it's regional. And it's also between the Berber cuisine and also the, shall we say, the Arab cuisine. There's so many different influences.